That doesn't seem good.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, PI. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
Even looks like us.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Yes.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
I'm assuming it says kill Johann Vanderberg or they will die. So that's what it looks like it says. Suffrage club.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Suffragette, my bad.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Dear Diary, Mom's got a new... Psych? I don't know. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps, gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so happy, beautiful in her wedding dress. Happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. Was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, told him nothing and said to get lost. And today, writing ends.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. This door will be hard to fix.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor, and the rest of the assailants left with the hostages. The door won't budge. How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Now, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
That's not a good sound. Good enough.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Well. Okay. Here's the body.
Let's see what he's got in here.
In the back of the dead gang member, I found a piece of the map for southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle. Okay. Salvation Harbor, Eel Street, and Salvation Road. Oh wait, Salvation. The Skipper Road, right? I already forgot. This is it. I know it is. Yes, it's Skipper Road. My bad. Can't go out that way.
What am I to do now?
I gotta stay out of the basement. That's all I know. Let's see. Let's make some more ammo for the revolver. Damn, everything's topped up again. Any skill points? Yeah. Okay. Feels like all the gangs hide out in this area. I can see why it is more run down, so likely more abandoned. Surprised there's no creatures to attack you while on the boat. Let's see. God damn it, we ran the wrong way. I'm correct, it should be just around the corner here.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
I can't remember who he is.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
It's Charles.
You should see your face. It's just too easy.
Alright.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Let's look at the this real quick. Actually, you know what would be faster? It'd be faster just to Google it, because I cannot remember where we met him. Which I guess it's too late. We already killed him, so even if he was good, we should have not. He's dead. But let's see. Right, okay, so he's the one that found us unconscious. Oh well.
The door won't budge.
Oh, fucking Mother's Young, things to be told to Graham. Oh, their intellectual abilities. Whatever. Similar to those of a 3-year-old child, will continue developmentally. Perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of the complexness will come later. Though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal levels of functioning. Given potassium and cod liver oil, it's good for their tissue. Will ask for sugar, do not give. General care, do not expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. What the hell is this? Map and accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates. Step to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formula from the Borelius Grimoire. Should be recited for several hours. Search for the exact wording through the works of Peter. Maybe the Great Invocation of Agrippa?
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Yeah. That is definitely strange. Barry Morgan, fisherman distributed by Innsmouth catching all of fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed to guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured identified with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, named Circle in Red, wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Saw Innsmouthers stealing from him. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore, and if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. He goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient, will do everything he's told. Provide him with detailed instructions. There has to be something here I'm missing.
Door won't budge.
Look in the case, but okay, we still have a question mark on this. So we're not done here yet. Hmm. Okay, so we're missing this letter. Mr. Drummond, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I'll tell the police whatever you need, though in return I'll require some assistance on my election campaign.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. Your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Have you come to save us?
Alright. Let's see. Yeah. I think Milton Pierce was on that note, was he not? Easy way to tell. Yep. Alright, so I guess we go back now. And this time, we'll go the right way.
Don't do that again.
Let's heal up.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Alright, so I guess we take this to the police station? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we could plan it, I guess, but I don't know who we'd give it to.
Don't waste my time.
Oh shit, no, we need to go to, we need to go talk to Brutus.
Hey, what's your business, kid?
No? Oh shit. Taskmaster, okay. So I am in the right place.
Damn newcomers!
Good news. I found the man that really killed Vanderberg. His name is Glenn Byers. And better still, I have a confession written in his own hand.
You work fast, Mr. Reed. But how do you plan on refuting Pierce's testimony against you?
Well, as it happens, here's a letter detailing how Pierce was bribed to lie to the police.
A remarkable effort. Thank you. I'll hand it all over to the authorities.
Now, one more thing. Glenn was forced to commit the crime, and he confessed to everything. Given the circumstances, can he hope for leniency?
I'll see what we can do. But do be aware, Mr. Reed, that in this city, excessive kindness may be taken advantage of.
Bye.
Sweet.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
The hell? I feel like Johannes is not a good entity. I know there is something in the H.P. Lovecraft lore called the Yellow King. I don't know much about it, but I don't think it's a good thing. So, yeah. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. All we can really do.
The door won't budge.
I'm gonna stick with the Sherlock Holmes look.
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. First things first about your case. Your short-sightedness surprised me. Why, Charles? Why hand poor Mr. Byers over to the police?
He was guilty.
He was guilty. He pulled the trigger.
Oh, was he? You too have carved a bloody path through this ailing city, Charles. You could at least be consistent in your choices. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
No more riddles, Johannes. If you need something from me, talk.
I am, you're just not listening. You have a great destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing, at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Kotiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth, whether you believe it or not. You can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Another death struck our city today. A young man appeared at the door of Oakmont Asylum, crying, screaming curses at the staff. Before anyone was able to calm him down, he shot himself on the steps. Doctor at the scene was sympathetic. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I figured that would happen. Harriet Doe missing. Canning factory murder. Screaming or discovered a dead body of Evernote Blackwood. Yeah, that's where we killed Blackwood. Carpenter Air died. That's where Brutus killed his son. What the hell was that about? Alright. I'm just gonna stick with this. Let's go. We need to go. See, Reed Heights. East Reed Heights. Between Helog and Hell Lane. Ah, now we unlock it? I'm not wearing it, but still, you unlock it now?
Please, help me out.
Surprised it let us shoot Johannes. I guess he's probably not dead, but definitely worth it.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Hell?
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city's standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. See you later.
Okay, so we have a start. This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. Can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice yourself to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth it. Leave it and we leave without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death. Okay, so we need to get to the police station and see about these, vampire attacks. Police station or newspaper, actually. I'm saying newspaper, because police station would have arrest records and such. Newspapers, however, would be reporting on the incident. Which I guess they could have, case files detailing incidents where they're investigating, but I don't know, newspaper seems to be the safer bet. Nope. Okay, I'll try the police station.
Don't waste my time.
Jake Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about the latest victim of the Silver-Blood vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in the backyard on Old Church Road, between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbor. Sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. Bodies are similar to the previous drained corpses. No witnesses have come forward at this time. Okay. Should be in here somewhere.
Don't die, newcomer.
I'll lose sanity for that. I was saving that guy. Oh well.
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
This is my final warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil Reefs and avoid payment without consequences.
He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. he would have suffered. She didn't spill a single drop of blood. All his blood was drained. Just like Joseph said, a fire and lots of fish. These guys were gonna have a good meal here. She didn't spill a single drop of blood. If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
Great Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Take this, damn corpse!
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Great Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins.
Take this, damn corpse!
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
So we need to find this Raymond. We know he used to have a residence at the hotel we're staying at.
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont, I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though. See you later.
A named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seemed connected to her somehow. Turning's already ran the Usha's an undead killer, slays me, and we know that. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out, several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence, need to look into it.
Door won't budge.
Probably that room, we just gotta get into it somehow.
Stop it!
I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
Yeah, see you later.
Here we go, a diving suit.
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
This thing looks suspicious. Found work at a flooded lab on Moreland Road between Seasmith. Okay. Boss has some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end. Prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it too, because the place is underwater. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. Barely got out with the mummy. He wanted him worse. There was no gold in her tomb. Oh no. Taking the mummy to the lab, my egghead companion claims he can talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. I can't. How is it even possible? How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy, Usha's whisperings all the time. Hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head.
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
See. Northern. Seasmith. Moreland. See, it's between Seasmith and Powder House. Don't see. I don't see Powder House Street. Oh, it's right here. It's between Seasmith, so it's here. Okay. Shot himself. Interesting. I can't take it anymore. My heart is breaking when I look into the hungry eyes of my family. They're still trying to smile, saying that someday this war will end, but I know the truth. I think they also understand this. There's no salvation. I've stashed a bullet for each of us. There's no need for them to know what I'm going to do. Oh. Okay. Well, is this the right place then? There's also this over here. Oh, yeah.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room.
The essential salts of animals may be prepared and preserved. That an ingenious man may have the whole ark of Noah in his own study, and raise the fine shape of an animal out of its ashes at his pleasure, and by the like method, from the essential salts of human dust, philosopher may, without any criminal necromancy, call up the shape of any dead ancestor from the dust wherein into his body has been incinerated.
I don't think these tools were used for surgery. Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science. It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
Sterilization successful. Had to burn subject with acid to make talk. Who could imagine the entrance was a crypt? Hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old and he knows nothing about stopping madness. Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refused to discuss Cathiganar or madness. Even acid didn't help. Stain Raymond wants his gold, but she remains silent. Told me I'm not K chosen. Must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have her essential souls, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain. The assault of a lot of people, actually.
She won't tell you about Satiganar or gold. She won't talk to you. Ah, only the seed may know.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals. Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
You broke the ceiling circles.
Time to figure this out.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense. Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Stop! She has something to say.
Raymond? I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want. She can offer a deal.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about-face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha. What deal are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
And what exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill Sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Why should I kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
I'm not that easy to fool, Usha. I won't kill the only man who can stop you.
Then we will meet again as foes. You may be chosen, but you are not unique.